Late at night, residents across Tehran reported hearing loud blasts shaking the buildings. Windows rattled, car alarms screaming, and social media quickly filled the videos showing bright flashes in the sky. Well, for many people in that particular city, the question, it was immediate, it was terrifying. Is Iran under the attack? Well, welcome to Times XP. It's me, Dhruti Athri, and soon the first shocking claim arrived from Israel. Israeli Defense Minister Mr. Israel Katz announced that Israel had launched what he called a preemptive strike, and that too against Iran. That's right. His message, it was kind of clear, kind of blunt. Israel says it acted first to stop what it believes were incoming threats from Iran. In a statement, Katz declared that the operation was designed to remove dangers facing the Israeli statement before they could even materialize. And soon as those words spread, well, a nationwide state of emergency was declared inside Israel. So the question is Iran going to retaliate? Well, air defenses were placed on high alert. Right now, military units are mobilized and citizens are warned to prepare for any possible retaliation. But you know what? The story didn't stop there. Israeli television networks soon reported something even more explosive. That's right, according to the security sources, specifically quoted by the Channel 12, the strikes inside Iran, they were not just an Israeli mission. That's right, they were reportedly part of a joint operation involving none other than the United States. Well, if that is true, then that means two of the world's most powerful militaries may be coordinated and attack deep inside the Iranian territory like months ago, if you remember. Well, that's definitely a move that could dramatically escalate the tensions across the entire Middle East today. In fact, earlier reports they suggest multiple targets were hit during the strike. Specific number is given 30. 30 location has been hit by Israel tonight. Among them, sensitive government facilities in Tehran are also included. Some reports claim that a presidential complex linked to Iran's leadership structure it was also targeted. Other sources suggest that sites believed to be connected to military planning or missile operations were also stuck here. Well, according to Israeli officials, the goal was not to destroy Iran. It was to disrupt the potential Iranian attack plans before they could even carried out. But the information, it remains highly unclear and rapidly changing again and again. Well, in the meantime, Iranian opposition outlets, they have released even more dramatic claims. You know what? They claim that residences belong to senior Iranian leaders may have been stuck, that too during this particular operation. But wait, these claims have not yet been independently confirmed, but this is what is going on inside Iran. Information war. But you know what? If it is confirmed, it would represent an extraordinary escalation, targeting not just the military infrastructure but figures close to Iran's ruling elite. Well, inside Iran, the atmosphere, of course, it is tense. People are angry. Khamenei is angry. According to the authorities, they have not really confirmed the full scale of the damage yet, but security forces they were reportedly deployed across key areas of the capital, and now Iran is all set to attack Israel. Air defenses are activated, emergency teams have rushed towards suspected strike location, and government officials they began assessing what exactly happened with them. And yes, this particular moment comes at a time when tensions between the United States, Israel, and Iran they are already at one of the highest level of tensions in years. For months, if you remember, then intelligence warnings were there, military deployments were there, and heated political rhetoric has been there. It all has been building a lot of pressure, and that too across the Middle East today. Warships, they were moving months ago. Missile systems, they have been activated again months ago. But diplomatic talks, they are going again and again. And now, they are reportedly have been stalled. And now those tensions, they may have crossed into an open confrontation. In the end, the biggest question now, that is, what will happen next? Well, according to sources, Iran maybe, just maybe, is all set to respond with missile strikes or maybe drone attacks. But another question, will Israel launch additional wave of airstrike? And wait, If the United States is truly involved in this particular strike, could this spiral into something much larger conflict? Because, ladies and gentlemen, in the Middle East, history shows us one thing absolutely clearly. When the first explosions begin, the consequences rarely stays contained.